and just find somewhere nice to relax. It's been a while since we last saw that illuminated bird. She's always the one popping up out of nowhere and scaring us half to death. So let's surprise her this time. Here we are, right outside her... Do you still remember the first time we came here? We even brought offerings and everything. And when we told her that Rex Lapis had been assassinated, she immediately threatened to squash Liyue. We probably don't need to bring any offerings now that we've gotten... Huh? Traveler, did something catch your eye? Whoa, what a pretty lady. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer? Yeah, you're right. All it takes is one look and... Okay, but if we're both friends of Cloud Retainer, then we're basically helping you make more... Paimon is Paimon!
You two... What is this tomfoolery? Has the shift in form so clouded your eyes that you no longer recognize one anymore?
Wait, you're... Huh? You're the illuminated bird?
Oh, donning human form is scarcely any test of one's abilities. As for your confusion...
So,
Well, one has made plans to pay a visit to some disciples at Liyue Harbor.
You? Worrying about keeping a low profile? You're the one who likes to pop up out of nowhere all over the place. In fact, Paimon can think of some... Hey, didn't we agree not to bring that up unless she...
Oh? So you have taken care to follow the proper rules of etiquette after... One has never found oneself lacking in basic comforts. On the contrary...
That kinda makes Paimon feel a little guilty for trying to keep them for herself. Ah, right!
One planned to extend the invitation. However, one would first inquire...
Yeah, we just...
Is that so? If there are no urgent matters at hand, then let us...
Sounds great! Then...
Xiyanyun has also secured employment recently. In her correspondence with me, she wrote that she shall have no need to return for the foreseeable future. Did they think one was so easily mollified? One shall investigate everything with one's own eye.
We're almost at Weihai Pavilion! Hey, do you think... Guess we have no idea if Xiyanyun and Ganyu have ever seen her in this form before. Wait, where did she go? Why are you just standing there, Cloud Retainer?
Quietly now. One shall stay here. You two can go and meet with her.
But why? Isn't it better if we all go together?
If one were to proudly proclaim one's presence, Ganyu would surely profess herself otherwise unoccupied and drop everything to attend to one's visit. One fears that would only result in her staying up all. One does not wish to trouble her.
Fair enough. Makes sense. All right, then. We'll just pass on your regards and...
Cloud Retainer?
Oh,
Oh,
Is that lady someone you know?
She is indeed. I'm sorry, Huixin, but could we delay the upcoming...
Oh, not to worry, Miss Ganyu.
Thank you.
it's been a while, Ganyu.
Greetings. What brings you here today? And Cloud Retainer, too. It's been quite some time.
you are quite mistaken. One is not a...
Huh?
Seems she's not buying it.
That was but a simple test. One did not expect...
But recognizing you is,
An apt observation. One was simply passing by while attending to some important business.
Wait, Paimon wasn't aware of any Cloud Retainer's right. We've still got something.
Oh, is that so? But it...
One simply desired to see you and had no intention of interrupting your work. A quick conversation should suffice for today.
I understand.
While one acknowledges the amount of work that you have to deal with every day, it still makes one nostalgic to see you as you are now.
Cloud Retainer!
If you insist. We are running short on time regardless.
Wow, you've been to so many new places since the last time we spoke. Also, forgive me for my presumptuousness, Cloud Retainer, but
A human name? Huh.
You really think so? Not that you're not.
You presume to know the extent of one's illustrious achievements. One would hardly think such a thing to be possible. Nevertheless,
Xiyanyun?
I assume that's a reference to an adeptus of years past.
Oh, that sounds
Actually, those lines were...
Huh? Wait, so you're really that powerful?
and what of it? Did you truly take one to be nothing more than a bird of bigger than average size?
Not exactly.
To be fair, Cloud Retainer rarely speaks of her past accomplishments. But it is said that once, a long, long time ago, there was a severe drought in Liyue. Although I did not live through such tragedy, on top of the drought, the books had this to say about, upon arrival, the Adeptus borrowed the wind to retain the clouds. Immediately, the cloud...
Whoa. That's incredible!
Mortal records add embellishments to dramatize past events. One did merely what one ought. And
Even so, you stopped an entire drought! Oh, Paimon suddenly has a lot more respect for you.
how laughable. A name is but a simple label.
That's a relief.
Well, that is quite enough ancient history for now. Ganyu, have you had word from Shenhe? One has heard that she procured a job recently. Moreover, does she find...
There is no cause for concern, Cloud Retainer. I introduced Wanmin Restaurant's business...
I see. Most excellent indeed. One has had the pleasure of being introduced to that family. Now,
Huh? But didn't you...
Can that wait until
you may return to your work, Ganyu. One shall see to this matter.
Of course, Cloud Retainer. Please take care.
See you around, Whew. Paimon was pretty quick on the uptake there, don't you think? As soon as you mentioned important business to attend to, Paimon...
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, how can I not? Not even fine food is enough to distract from the presence.
Oh, I'm far more interested in getting her details than ordering any
You do it.
No. I think you should. Wait,
What can I get for you today?
Greetings, miss. I was just wondering if you'd be willing to...
What would you like to order?
2 servings of mora meat to go.
Shenhe!
Welcome. It's been a while.
Don't welcome us as guests and greet us as old friends in the same line.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and this is...
This is Miss Xiyanyun.
Master?
Huh?
One does not recall ever revealing this form to you before. How were you able to ascertain?
I've trained and lived with Master for more than 10 years. I would recognize you no matter what form you take. Is something the matter, Master?
Hardly. Hardly. One simply learned of your employment from your letter and came to check on your well-being.
And check out the great food, too.
Indeed. It's almost like...
Well, if it isn't the traveler in Paimon. The lunch rush isn't in yet, Shenhe. So go ahead, sit.
Thank you, Chef Mao.
Woohoo!
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for him.
It is just as one expected. The owner of Wanmin Restaurant is indeed... Still, the work here entails dealing with quite a varied group of people. Has this been difficult for you, Shenhe?
It's been manageable so far. I sometimes run into strain.
Seems like you've been making...
First, I try to talk sense into them. If that doesn't work, I threaten them with violence.
Oh, how should Paimon...
Oh, a sensible plan.
And you, Master? How?
Simply marvelous. Though Mount Outsong has scarcely enjoyed your presence recently, one has hardly found the pleasure of one's own company to be lacking.
I see. Just... I have missed Master quite a bit, too.
Oh, you did?
Whoa. Her mood...
By the way, Master, since you are in...
Indeed. She is similarly preoccupied with...
Ganyu told us the story of Cloud Retainer's name. There was a...
I see. In that case, allow me to also...
Oh?
Is that a problem, Master?
No, not a problem. One was simply caught off guard. But no matter. Please, proceed. One is most curious to see how much of one's own conversational prowess you possess.
Master once participated in a race against Mooncarver. After Mooncarver lost, he insisted. In response, Master agreed to forego flying in return for being able to use one of her devices in the race.
Huh. What kind of...
It was a mechanical vehicle made out of iron. What was it called again?
Oh, you refer to the bicyclical Thunder Flashmobile. One spent 49 days conceptualizing and crafting it. It need only be infused with adeptal Oh, it boggles the mind why Mooncarver ever supposed he might best me in a contest of locomotion, though he sprinted with all his might. Alas, the one flaw of my mechanism lay in its weakness against mountainous terrain. One was thwarted mere seconds from victory, when it was thrown off course and failed to make it across the final...
Master, that was the end of that story.
Is that so? Huh. With you gone, one has seldom felt the desire to...
Have you been lonely, Master?
Lonely? Huh. At one's age, entire human generations come and go in the blink of an eye. 'Tis a most foreign sentiment. The mere mention of it is preposterous.
Mm-hmm.
What is the reason?
It's nothing. It's just... Well, Paimon gained a lot of respect for you after listening to that story. I was just a little bit confused. Which...
To me, they are both, Master.
Huh. One finds oneself... This is not to say that your words paint an inaccurate...
She got, like, what, 2 sentences of...
Do you have any empty tables?
Hey there, could we get another?
I'm hearing more guests come in. I should get back to work.
All right, good luck with the lunch.
Mm-hmm.
So much yummy food! Paimon's gonna feast!
One is fond of all kinds of delicacies. The dishes here demonstrate.
Everything's so tasty! A bit too hot at times, but still.
I'm sorry, miss, but
Shall we try somewhere else? But it smells so delightful.
well, you could always check with some of the other guests and see if anyone's.
Okay, I'll ask. Excuse me. Would you mind letting us share a table with you?
Ah, well, Paimon doesn't mind. What about you guys?
Great. Thanks so.
Granny?
Yep. Is there some?
No, Paimon's just a.
Yeah. A lot of people compliment Granny on her youthful looks. Granny? What?
Huh.
No.
Tis a fated meeting, then. Please, take a seat.
What would you like to eat, Granny?
I want braised earthworms.
No, not this again. Granny.
Braised earthworms? Well, that sounds weird. Do people actually. Right, that's what I need any
Help? Oh, do you mean? Thanks, that's nice of you to offer. Granny has pretty bad dementia, so her memory's getting worse. Actually, her memory's been bad ever since I was little. But it's They died young. Oh. But it's okay. Don't feel bad. Granny loves me a lot, and I love her.
Wow.
You're
And me?
You're tough too, Granny.
Yes, and it's hardly as if I forget everything. I still remember the important things. I remember now. It was a dream. I had a dream where everything...
Huh? That sounds super...
It was just a dream, so I forgot about it. You know...
Wait, so you have a reoccurring dream where someone's talking to you? That sounds spooky. Oh, does that mean you're possessed?
Unlikely. Her eyes are clear, and her breathing remains calm and level.
Are you sure?
Who do you take me for? Is one not an adept?
You're right. Paimon almost forgot you're the expert. In that case...
Not anymore. Although...
This is just getting weirder and weirder. What is going on here?
As one said, fate must have brought us...
Are you sure?
Paimon's Paimon.
Just Xiyanyun.
Thank you all so much for offering to help.
Oh, we don't need any payment for this. You're welcome. But Miss Xiyanyun, all we have to go off is that dream.
That is elementary, since her dreams portray her younger self.